All right, I'm looking at the Fibble. This is just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with verse. The V is interesting. I want to do the V, maybe an E at the end or second, something like that. What would we do with that? I mean, we could do something like voted. It'd be nice to do the E in the same spot as one of the other E's, just because it's better for contradictions. What about venti? I wonder if that is an acceptable guess. Let's try it. Oh, okay. So it's Italian, but it's used in like Starbucks uses it for the name of some of their sizes. So I didn't know if it would count as a loan word. So, and of course you could do like vents or vens or something, but we can't do the E and the S. But oh, we could do voice. Voice would be good with the E at the end. There we go. Okay. All right, okay, and this is good because one of the V's is a lie, one of the E's is a lie. Everything else has to be true. Now, we can't say for sure. We can. If this were true, this would have to be the lie, not that one. So it actually, this one can't be the, if this is the lie, that means there is an E. But that means that this is true, this is a lie, and this is true, which means that that's a lie. You'd have two lies. So you actually can't, this is true. That's definitely true. Okay, so could we do this with new letters? What would that be? Ooh, Vogue. Vogue would work. Oh, okay. It was unlikely to be the answer, but that would have been great if it was. Okay, so, well, one of these E's is a lie. So the gray V is definitely true. That's the lie. This is true. Those are both lies. Okay, everything else is true. There we go. So we've got the O and new letters. So what do we want to do? We're going to do potato. No. We could do a TH maybe, or we could do month. That's interesting. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, the N can't be the lie, obviously. We know the O is true. Okay, so we've got 3 of the other 4. So if we did that, I don't know. Is it this? But then what would come between the O and the T? O-A-T-H? O-L-T-H-O... Oh, well, we could do a double O. We could do like booth or tooth even, really. Let's go booth. Okay. Well, we know this O is the lie. Everything else is true. Oh, so there is a... Ooh, there is a double O, but it's not third. So it's at the end. Motto. Double T. Ah, there we go. Very nice. Okay. Well, interesting. After I did voice, I was thinking, well, I'm not going to be able to come up with another VO with an E at the end, but Vogue was good, and that got us the information we needed, and then month was amazing. I mean, I had the O, and I needed new letters, and those just seemed like good ones, but that was really close to the answer, so got it in 5 today. Let me know how your solve went, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.